But I'll read some of the comments in a moment. But like, thank you for the support, first of all. That's crazy. But I want to give you guys some updates about what's been going on behind the scenes and what's really happening here. This guy looks to be parked. You got fresh new porta potty coming in. 3 trucks of new porta potties. Okay, and I already told the people I'm camping next to that I'm gonna be live. So what's happening here? I didn't know it was gonna be this big. Subscribe. I'm out here indefinitely. And I'll give you updates in a second. I'm just trying to get to a spot where I can sit and talk. I'm going to be loud for a minute. So, get ready. So let's talk. All right. So there's 300 people for whatever reason here right now. They're right here.
I just heard the CV, like 2 little girls were lost, and they found them within like 3 minutes of the announcement.
I'm glad. Goodness gracious. All right, guys, let me read your chat. So, first of all, I want to give you guys what's been happening here. I'm talking to people, I swear.
I know, we fucking miss you.
So, all right. It just keeps me more and more people in the room. This is crazy. All right, guys. Look, I'm gonna grab my journal. Actually, we got CB chatter.
Sorry.
Oh Lord, have mercy. I don't see the journal, so I'll try to come up with off the top of my head. What's happened today? So, if I flip the camera on this phone, this is literally, guys. This is an inspirational moment. If you think you can't do something, do it with your crappiest phone. Because this is my crappiest phone. All right, behind me sits at least a few hundred trucks, and there's thousands of vehicles in this parking lot. A lot of support. It's ridiculous. And what's been happening today? You guys saw the concert. I'm really confused about how there's so many people in chat. So I will get to your comments, but I'm not sure how to address this. I don't have this many people typically, and there keeps being more. So I got my CB running, and that's where you get your inside intel. So if you're at an event like this and it's a trucker event, you got to get a CB. I had a commenter talking about that, and they were like, "Oh, you need to have a CB radio." I said, "Well, if you guys send me a CB, send me $200, I'll get one, right?" And they did. So we have a CB radio, and that's where I get a lot of my intel. So a lot of what I'm about to tell you is coming from the CB. Throughout the day. So we're in Hagersfield, Maryland right now. The original plan was to be at the DC Beltway right now, circling or whatever, ideally. And that obviously didn't happen. So second night here. And tomorrow night appears to be a third night. So I'll get to your comments in a second, guys. But this is just ridiculous. I obviously went onto someone's... So I've had this happen before where Michael Cohen, the NSA person for Donald Trump, shared my YouTube channel on something before. Obviously that's happening right now because this is ridiculous. But there's over... So what I was in Adelanto. We went Adelanto. I went back to LA. I happened to be in LA. New Mexico. We are now in Hagersfield, Maryland. It took 10 days, I believe. It was a long journey. We getting here. When we left Ohio, there was a 200 and something cars, and they're trying to get to sleep right next to me. So there's 200 and something cars that left. Oh, sorry, 200 and something trucks, like full-size trucks, that left where we were leaving in Lure City, Ohio, I believe. So now we're in Hagersfield, Maryland. We've been here for 2 nights, as we were in Indianapolis. And every time we stop, things seem to double in size. So Adelanto was 20 vehicles. We went to the next stop. I don't know what happened in between. By the time I got to New Mexico and I joined in, every overpass since that moment, except for maybe 12, have been packed with people. At least one or two supporters. If not, go do what you're doing. It's an amazing amount of support. It's ridiculous what's going on. Okay? And I'm trying to convey it to you, but it's just, I've never heard of a freaking convoy